What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your boy FDF, and this is Facts Don't Fold. On today's show, we're gonna go into another fresh and fit content. The title for this one is One Conservative Pretty much tells all the girls why they're, I guess, red flags. I saw a little bit of it just to kind of get the idea of it, and it looks like for the first few seconds, they're going around asking something about red flags. And it looks like this one conservative chick, which we should all strive for and all ladies should think about, right? This conservative chick, she's married, I'm assuming. And yeah, she's pretty much just telling these girls why they are red flags. And a lot of these girls are going to be very delusional, assuming, but you can pretty much just know off the bat. They're not going to know why they are red flags. They don't think they're red flags, despite them doing the same nonsense that they do over and over again and not seeing any results. That's delusional, okay? It's just they think something's going to happen out of nowhere and they don't have to put any effort in it. So it's going to be a good episode. So let's get right into it.
What about you, Savannah?
Number one, if she's a feminist. Number two, if she has OnlyFans or supports OnlyFans at all.
Shit. Oh, shots.
This girl talking right now is a conservative.
High body count. And if she's been to Miami, Dubai, or any other party city.
Yo! That's why Myron wanted her to go last.
Yeah. I have more, but there's more for you.
Keep going.
What else?
Two more.
Oh, gosh.
She gave 4 so far.
The only one that might sound tricky to some people is why a red flag is going to these places is because a lot of these girls nowadays are flying to other countries by other men. They're not paying for it. Yeah, they're being flown out. And if you want to bring it down a little bit, the girls that are there that didn't get flown out by guys, they're either meeting guys there, they've flown out themselves, they paid their own bill, their own plane ticket, and they're going to their party. They're going there to really party. It's not like I'll just go to the bar real quick, down the block, a few blocks up, a drive, a taxi up. No, this is like really partying. So that's what she means, if anybody's confused. It is a red flag. I wouldn't date a girl that's always outside and going to Miami and stuff like that. No, don't do that.
How dare you?
Feminism.
Some pretty good ones, actually.
She got.
If she doesn't want kids,
Ooh.
that's a big one in today's society for some reason.
Okay.
If she wants.
Yo, that's a trigger one. That's very triggering right there. That I'm gonna get a lot of comments on that one. I can go on with that one, but if you're a woman and you have God's gift of creating life inside you, and you know that since you were a child, you know, at one point you see your mom or somebody of that figure, right? You're gonna ask questions too. As a kid, you're curious about why is that lady's belly like that, right? And as a child, you know, you say that, you know, you want a family too, and then you grow out of it, I guess. You get older, whatever the case is, you know, you get brainwashed. So when these girls and they're older, like in the dating market age, you know, from 20 something, whatever to whatever, it doesn't matter. And you're in the dating market, right? For you to not want kids at all, even though you medically could, that's a red flag in the dating market for a man. You get what I'm saying? Like, now we gotta think about the men. Like, most men want to have kids. So it doesn't make sense to date. And you'll find a guy that wants to date you, but let's see if that's long term. I don't know. Most times that are not, probably not. It's a red flag. It's just like for a man. It's just a red flag. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Wants to have a super successful career and be the breadwinner and kind of like stay in her masculine energy. That's a huge red flag. Okay. Yeah.
I'm a PhD.
I have a question. Aren't you in Miami right now?
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm in Miami. I was here for a wedding. I've never come.
He tried to get it. He's like, aren't you in Miami? And then I guess she's like, oh, I was here for a wedding. So, all right. So, I mean, obviously that's different. All right, let's see what we got. Like, it's just, you're not there just to party, you know, like, come on.
I'm here to party.
I'm just trolling. I'm trolling.
No, you're good. Okay. But yeah, I came here for a wedding.
Good stuff, though. Good stuff.
So feminist, OF/sex work, high body count, been to Dubai or Miami, no kids, and career woman. Anything else? That's 6.
That's good, actually.
And,
I mean, those are some foundations, I feel like.
Fresh.
She doesn't know how to cook, clean, won't do housework, not traditional.
All right. Do any of you agree or disagree with some of those things?
I agree with everything, honestly. Even as somebody.
It's okay for a woman to have a few red flags. It's okay. But you take a few of them, it just never works out, you know? And it depends on the red flag. It could just be one red flag. If it's a big one, forget about it. It just doesn't work long term. I don't know why. It just doesn't. You know? It just doesn't.
Who does OnlyFans? I agree.
Dan, go ahead.
So you would.
And it's like not even saying that the woman can't be in a long lasting relationship just because of one red flag. But anyway, who wants to always have a red flag? You know, you always try to be better. As long as you're always trying to be better and overcome that red flag, I think you're good to go. It's the effort that counts. But if you're just holding that red flag as a like pride, what's wrong with you?
Would call yourself a red flag?
Yeah, of course she is. Man.
I mean, I have red flag tendencies for sure.
A lot.
Surprised by
I mean,
honesty.
That's a cope comment. You know, it's just like she's just not trying to feel too embarrassed.
Kids with three
You can see Myron, he's laughing right there. That's crazy.
different baby daddies and OnlyFans would be a huge red flag. For
Cool.
Crimson.
Whoa.
walking red flag.
More flags than the
Whoa.
Chinese parade.
Yo. So yeah, the conservative chick is like firing back a little bit, but she's going light. It's nothing. It's pretty light.
Okay.
All right.
I got some things to say.
Yeah.
So first of all,
So apparently this is a guest. I don't know who he is, but who knows? Maybe he's like a pickup artist or something like that. He probably has like a ebook or something, how to date. Who knows?
one of the biggest red flag that I personally look for is being like a bad person with like bad intentions. Like that to me is like the ultimate turn off, or the ultimate makes me think like it would turn me away from anyone if they're just very selfish or manipulative or whatever it is, or that sort of thing. But conversely, the ultimate good flag the ultimate kind of good flags would be actually if there are valid reasons to go to, or good reasons to go to Miami, Dubai, and these kinds of places. One of which would be like to go for business, to influence the right areas, like that kind of thing. There are
By yourself, though?
by yourself, maybe not. That would be pretty suspicious.
To clarify, did you mean by yourself or with, like if you go travel with a partner?
I mean, going on a girls' trip is a
Okay.
little
Yeah.
hoish.
So these cities are okay if you're going with a male.
Now the girls' trips, it's just not working in this era anymore. Maybe back then, but I don't know. Now it's getting a little crazy. Girls' trips, they're pretty much huge red flags. If you have a girl and she's going on her girls' trips and you don't really know her friends, gentlemen, she's probably cheating on you. Absolutely. It's not an insecurity. It's like you'll get the comments in there. It's not. It's boundaries if anything, but it's just red flags. It's always the same patterns. You know, we're all the same. It's the same patterns. Girls trip is just it's just a high probability that there is cheating around. It could be the mildest cheating. Honestly, it could be like your girl staring at a guy and they're just walking down the street and it's like a hard stare. It's like I think you're attractive stare. And I would get you if I didn't have a boyfriend, things of that nature. And that's very mild and you'll never know. I'll never know. Like nobody will ever know, but it's just, you're sending her out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a high probability of any type of cheating. And then she takes that with her long term. You'll probably lose her later on. It's just not good. So girls trips do not work. Gentlemen, do not do girls trips.
Yeah, I would
Like a
say
significant
married
other or
to
something like
him.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's still a party city. I mean, there's a really dark
Okay.
energy here.
So for you, it's a red flag if they go to these cities, unless it's with their husband.
I mean, who goes to Miami to not party? Like, genuinely.
Okay. No, I just want to clarify.
That's
So
just a fact.
so your thing is if they go single or with someone that isn't.
We're not talking about you got a family member there, an aunt there, and then, you know, with your cousin that's your age, you know, you go to the bar real quick, you know, right there. I'm not talking about that. So, you know, the haters can stop on that one.
Isn't their husband red flag?
Yeah, I
Hold
mean,
on.
in general.
She wants to respond to this. I see it on your face.
What does taking a trip have to do with being a hoe?
Yeah.
I take trips all the time.
Okay, I can already tell you without her even talking, she's going to be a 304, okay? And that's a you know what. That's a you know what, the streetwalkers. So she's going to be a classic 304 that's delusional as hell and is not going to admit to anything and is going to do the opposite the whole time and just do a bunch of probably narcissistic behavior, things of that nature. You know, she's going to be delusional. You know, she's just horrible. But yeah, let's see.
And I just be chilling.
But you are a hoe.
Yeah, I am
You
a hoe.
also
But like,
say you have over 100 bodies.
All right, just prepare for somebody to not make any logical sense. Just prepare. She's already admitting that she's a 304.
I mean,
So-
yeah, but
What putting in this
still.
gap
Okay,
chat?
Miami,
So she's single because of all her bad decision makings, pretty much.
Dubai, Los Angeles. Name a couple other that are just straight party cities.
Vegas. I just came back from
Vegas,
there. What's
that
up?
one too. Yeah, it's a
I just came back from there. What's up? So you're proving my point.
party city.
Yeah.
Everybody goes there to drink and have sex and do drugs.
And I did.
Okay, so you're proving my point.
That's
But what's
actually-
wrong with that? People have their own way of living. So, like,
That's fine.
I guess you're
but
entitled.
that's-
No, she's obviously she's so high up in delusional land. It's gonna be hard to bring her ass down. You can't marry somebody like that. It's just like, yo, where you at? So in her own defensive way, because she's obviously being defensive, maybe she'll learn from something like this. I doubt it because of her age. She's already like, she's old. Like she's a grown ass girl. I don't know. Maybe she'll learn something.
To your opinion,
That's
but
fine. That's why you're
still.
single and your career is OnlyFans.
Okay, and that's
busting
why
it
you're a
open.
housewife living under a man.
All right. See, that was her defensive mechanism. She's not making sense. She's just attacking her for no reason. If only she would just open up her mind and ask genuinely, like, why is that wrong? And she's like, there's nothing wrong with that. You're just going to be single for the rest of your life. And it's like, it attacked her so much, even though it's truthful, right? It's facts, right? And she just went back to, let's see, you're a housewife, and you're happy. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know, man.
Man.
And I'm so happy. And you know what?
It's called being independent.
And you know what? Every single one of you,
I have a condo and I have a car. What about you?
I have all that.
I have a condo and I have a car that I made from being a 304 and doing any type of 304 activities. Men that paid me, simping, right? And any type of weird sexual behavior. So, men, we got to stop simping. There's a lot of men out there that are straight up simping. For those who don't know, simping is when you put a woman higher than you, than anything, first priority, without getting any type of reciprocity, any type of reciprocal, anything back, guys, anything back. Okay, it's just that's what it is. You can't do that.
Beta.
It was not given by a man. So what about?
I have all of that.
Oh, okay. But you're okay. Okay.
Well,
I have
Why'd
a
you
house
get married?
on 10
Why'd you get
acres.
married? For money.
For money? Really?
She's mixing a lot of things that don't make sense. It's like you don't even know what to do. Stay quiet, attack back. I don't even know, guys.
For a house.
I had a career before I met my husband, by the way.
Okay.
I would have been fine.
Cool.
I will say, remember that the conversation
See how she has nothing else to say? She took defeat, but she's trying to like be like tough and stuff, and yeah, she's whack.
was, the question was red flags for guys to look, like your son to look for in a woman is what it was. So that's
Never date anyone like her.
her things that she would tell her husband, or sorry, her son to watch out for.
Yeah, I'm just saying, what does taking a trip have to do with being a red flag?
Okay, so if your son had a girl,
She didn't listen to anything that the girl said, the conservative, at all. See how that goes? You think she's gonna listen to a man?
that was always traveling and stuff, you wouldn't look at that as red flag for
No,
him?
there's people that get paid to travel
I could see why
and they're by themselves.
I could see.
But she's also placing judgment on set locations.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you.
not only that, but
Why
you
is
did
that?
That's
say
what
y'all.
they're known for. They are
She
known
said
for being
y'all.
party locations.
Yeah.
But anywhere could be a party location.
Thank
It
you.
just depends who
Thailand
you're
could be a
with.
party location. There's
Yeah.
training
Tonight
boys.
could be a party location.
Yeah.
Do you go
Yeah.
to like, I don't know, Colorado
I
to
travel a
go
lot.
drink
People
and
go to
have
Colorado
sex?
to fuck.
No, I go to ski, but
I would love to go to a ski lodge and my brains out
Girl, I'll have fun with
and
that.
film it.
Period.
Yeah, I will have a great time.
She's not making any point, so it really doesn't matter. So I'm not even gonna comment. Really, like it doesn't even matter.
I'm a ratchet whore.
Period.
I just
I
don't think
stand
you
on
should
it. I
be-
said what I
Proving my
said.
point. I mean,
I just
whatever.
don't think you should be
Yeah.
placing judgment on set locations.
It's not judgment.
Yeah.
It is a fact that people travel there.
And gentlemen, you're gonna see. Who knows? It could be many girls on the panel that are gonna stick up for their girls, right? There's a lot of girls, right? You're a girl's girl, so it's like you just stick up for the girls no matter what. In society, there's such praise on girls doing bad stuff. We're praising them. I don't know why. It doesn't effing make sense. It really doesn't. Stupid.
they're two party.
Is it a fact in like the Wikipedia or on the internet?
Do you want to fact check me? Do we want to see what the top 3 party cities are in the U.S.?
I kind of want to see that. Let's fact check me.
The sad part is that everybody wants facts, like you're a computer, like you're Chat GPT or something like that. It doesn't make sense. We don't walk around with like invisible screens and we can just look at, oh, this is the fact that I'm talking about.
Perfect.
When you're speaking, it should only be facts. I don't understand where this like delusional, illogical stuff came from. So that's why when you try to prove the point to these type of 304s, they're like, where are you reading this from? So they're not even trying to open-minded looking for the information themselves in the news and in other videos, I don't know, forums, blogs, whatever. It's out there. So they're closed-minded, yet they're still trying to find out facts. And then are they going to believe you after, even though you literally say facts? No. They're going to think it's your opinion. They're so delusional. It's like talking to a drunk person, trying to reason with a drunk person. It doesn't make sense. It's not worth it. That's why you just go the other way. Just move it. Like we're not here to argue. We're really not. I'm here to teach, and that's it. That's it. You either take it or not, I don't make the rules. I just present them, pretty much.
Pow.
All right.
Like what?
Let's go.
Sit on there.
Yeah.
We'll pull it up
It's
for
like
you.
Vegas, Miami. I will
the
agree
ones
on.
that I
I'll
just
agree on
said.
Vegas and Miami.
Yeah.
I can definitely see.
All
where
right, there we
this
go. She's right.
Conversation took a left turn.
And Miami.
Thank you.
But still, nobody was saying that she wasn't. It's just like, why are you judging like places that like
He
people
asked
go
me
to
what red
hoe?
flags I would tell my son.
I'll go hoe in Arizona.
And you're a red flag.
She's proving her point. Bro.
Just I go to Napa Valley, go bust it down in the grapevines.
Dan, what do you think?
Dan likes
For the most part, I would actually agree that it's a red flag, but there are valid reasons to go to these cities that have nothing to do. But it's very rare, like especially, Las Vegas has loads of conventions. It's actually there's even like reasons to go for entertainment or. I'm not averse to that idea.
white guy answer. Okay. I'm not averse to that idea.
I don't lie really.
But
It's very rare.
But would you marry a hoe though? Would you actually like marry a hoe?
I would marry someone who has the in him to resolve that because I don't believe in that as a long-term like way of being. But like if
All right. So just to let everybody know, I wouldn't listen to him too much because
Beta.
he's more of like the beta-ish. I don't know who he is. I really don't. Maybe he's not a pickup artist, but he's more on the beta side. So he will turn a hoe into a housewife. He does believe that is a thing. Obviously, I don't believe that's a thing. It really isn't a thing. You can try that 10 times and see if you can actually make a wife. But good luck on those 9 times before that. Good luck. Because I guarantee you'll reach to the 10th. I guarantee. Successful? I don't think so. But that's my opinion, of course, right?
My nigga.
I would meet them and be like, all right, well, like eventually this has to be worked on. That would be my attitude.
I'm just going to skip like a little bit when this guy talks because it really doesn't matter. Yeah, because of feminism is making it a lot easier for guys to hook up with girls because the girls are not really asking for a relationship. And that's what guys really don't. If you're hooking up, guys don't really want a relationship with you anyway if you're just hooking up. So you're making it a lot easier for guys. I just want to let all the feminists know that. It's just, I don't understand. But you want to keep doing it, that's totally fine. I mean, they're enjoying it, right? We're enjoying it. It's totally fine. So keep it up. But I don't know. They want to like reverse that. Like, I don't know.
Almost everyone here has done something sexual for fun. Aside from the conservative influencer, good job with that. That's quite impressive.
There you go.
Yeah, I do think
Being married and she's attractive, who knows what her husband does, but he definitely makes money, and it's definitely. I'm just gonna assume it has to be over 100,000, and yeah, you can quote me on that one.
it's important though because I noticed a lot of you guys like jumped on her. Remember, the context of the question was, what are the red flags you would look for?
I'll tell you right now, she's the only married one there, so the girls might team up on her. I think you got the one with the yellow hair right here, and then the other blonde one right here. They're pretty much the teammates right now. I don't know the rest, but
Let's keep it real here. Would you be happy with your son dating a girl like you? We'll start here with Miss Australia.
Yes.
What about you?
This is interesting. Would you like, he's asking all the girls that are 304s, would you like your son to date someone just like you? The answer should be all no, because they're all 304s, but you'll hear the ones that don't say no. They're obviously delusional as hell. So they probably think they're not 304s. They probably think they're nice little girls, and you can wife them up, but yet they're all single. They're all trash bags. They're all strippers. They're all this and that. It's really disgusting.
Maybe.
What about you?
I don't want kids, so that ain't never gonna happen.
But hypothetically,
she doesn't want to. She's the worst one on the panel, obviously, right? So she doesn't want to say no, so she's gonna go with that answer. Oh, I just don't want kids. And of course, she's the worst example in the world. A girl that doesn't want kids, but you can have kids. Come on, we already talked about it on this channel. It's like, it's crazy. Red flag. Get out of here. I don't know why they even let her talk, but I guess it's entertainment.
So you adopted a son.
Yes,
Would you want him to
I'd
date?
be best friends with her.
Yeah.
You'd want him to date a girl like you?
Fuck yeah.
Come
I'm
on.
the shit.
All right, you trolling, nigga. Okay.
Yeah, she's trolling.
All right, what about you? Would you want your son to date a girl like you?
Yes, if she's willing to put in the work and effort and
What
be
work?
all about him.
What work would she need to put in
Private rooms?
specifically?
She,
$1,000 private rooms?
I'm very into.
So she's going in the middle. She's like, no, yes, but only if she's not a big 304 like me. You know what I'm saying? She has to stop being a 304 and be a housewife. That's the only way. But yet she's not even doing that, you know? That's called, I think, like cognitive dissonance. So you're not really realizing, it just doesn't match what you're saying, pretty much, you know? She's just trying. It's really sad.
Like being a housewife and having those standards, for my son. Like I'd want him to have a good housewife. So if she was, if she was willing to step out of the dancer life, or to
so she would have to quit.
She would have to quit. Yes.
Okay.
But Shelly, you're 38.
Why haven't you quit?
I have quit, and I've been engaged several times, but they cheated, so I left.
Okay.
Maybe you attract the wrong guys because you're a stripper.
Oh.
Bro. What is her problem?
She just went right in the eyes. I said that shit. Right in the eyes. Right in the eyes. She's like, bro, she's like,
I like her.
She was like, wait a minute.
You're a stripper.
Shelly, you gonna take her back? Yo, Shelly, man, get her back, man.
She's a Jehovah Witness.
And the fact that she's right, that's why it makes it so funny. That's why she can't say anything. It's hilarious.
I mean, listen, where are you from?
Tallahassee.
Where?
Tallahassee, capital of Florida. We learned that in kindergarten. Yeah.
So, you had two guys, right? Yeah, two guys. So you're in love with your husband. You've only had two in your life. You're raised very Christian, I would say. Okay, very Christian. So each girl here is raised very differently. And so it's different if you had a good home, brought up, being brought up in a good home, wealthy family, good boyfriend taking care of you.
She's drunk. Don't mind her.
Right?
So
you did
your
everything
childhood
yourself.
is your excuse for
No.
all the wrong things they do in your life and still being 38 and a stripper?
And I don't put up with their shit. I break up with them. I've never cheated on a man in my life.
What does that have to do with you saying that I'm the
What
way
is
I
it?
am because I grew up a certain way?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, wait, what am I saying? Fuck.
Yo, you can't make this shit up, man.
I know.
Yo.
I'm saying being a dancer, like if my son was dating a dancer and she was walking away and her, she was all about my son.
Are you serious?
I don't see what's wrong with that. If my son loves her and they both love each other and she's showing me that she's all about him and willing to change and put in the work and be a good woman
Tell
and
her.
a good wife, then I'm not going to be the one to judge her.
Take that.
But if a woman only wants to become a high value woman for a man, she is not a high value woman. I was that before I met my husband. So that's how I attracted him. Strippers don't attract high value men.
We attract rich
They
men.
just fuck.
Fine. I mean, if you want a rich cheater who's never gonna give you,
I'd rather a man cheat and he got money and I'm rolling in it and he can go fuck the other bitch. I don't care.
Oh shit.
The money will make me happy. I'll take a trip and go fuck my brains out somewhere else.
Rather cry in a Lambo than a Honda.
Exactly. Thank you. No, yeah, because you see your being conservative don't make you better than everybody.
You should be able to buy that Lambo for yourself, though.
She's cooked. So it's just I just let her go.
Yeah, that's why you OnlyFans to buy that Lambo.
Let's go. You got it. Tell me to be happy. Fucking marriage and kids.
Nigga said tell him.
For this 304, you gotta think of it as like hypergamy. When a woman is hypergamous, she's only gonna reach the highest she can get, right? Let's just say the 1%, the most highest value men, and that's all she's gonna think about in a relationship. Which one is gonna be the best for me, right? Supportive, protector, all that things, and women look through that not even when they get older, as I guess what, adolescence, right? Like 12 all the way to teenager or something. Like, I don't know about 12, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's young, even the teenagers. The girls look for the best ones. That's why it was like the captain of the football team, right? That's why that was a thing. At least in my day, they always look for the most popular kids. It's still a thing. So even when they get older, they just look for the most financial, wealthiest, best looking, best in shape. That's why they want that. That's why it's a thing.
Oh, wait. Girls, am I lying?
Hey, what's happening?
I ain't lying.
Yeah, what's happening, bro? That's on the matter, bro.
What the fuck is going on, man?
No, but it's funny. It's funny.
What the fuck is going on?
Y'all get one.
Yeah, bro. I mean, look.
Wait, what else? I mean, I'm just fascinated. It's really quite fascinating. The mind of a. I don't really.
Yeah, it's quite fascinating. The mind of a housewife.
I want to defend the hose a little bit. I want to defend the hose a little bit.
I mean, your body.
See, the conservative's problem, right? Her problem is that she keeps firing back at a literal 304 that gets paid. Like, there's like what I said about the drunk person. There's no point in talking to that person, so she should just shut up. Honestly, too.
Body count is almost 100, so you're one yourself.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
That's crazy.
Well, guess what? I happen to not be perfect, and I believe there's someone who said, "Judge not, lest you be judged."
This beta, bro. He's like, he sucks. He really can't handle conflict. A woman will play with him, or he's trained enough to know that when a woman's playing, he'll just dip. But he'll give a 304 a chance to a certain extent. Look at him. It's ridiculous. I would not take advice from this dude.
Yeah.
Being real is not judgment.
No,
By the
well,
way.
I appreciate it.
I mean, when you're
very few
bashing
people are real.
yeah, it is.
Although
We're having a conversation.
You're low key bashing people in the most sophisticated way.
You're
Yeah.
Yeah, damn near I'm offended. I am.
Stupid.
I am because you're sitting here acting like you're better than everybody because you're a housewife and a conservative.
She is better. She's a housewife. She looks better. She probably treats her man better because she is a wife, and that's hard nowadays. So, yeah, she is better. What are you gonna do?
And you're a feminist. I don't give a fuck. I voted for Trump.
We're having a conversation.
I'd like to defend the host for a second.
The fact that she voted for Trump, I'm very. I call that cap because I don't think she would vote for Trump. Her friends won't like Trump because of the acts that she does, and I don't think she votes in general. So
Yeah, you probably wanted to vote for Kamala, right? Didn't you?
Kamala?
Kamala, however the fuck you say the bitch's name.
Why would I?
You're a feminist, right?
No, she's
Why would I be a feminist?
She's anti-feminist.
I'm anti.
Anti-feminism.
It's giving.
Dude, can we look up the definition of modern feminist?
she's not making sense. She's such a 304.
Yeah, we can.
No, we know you're not a feminist, but like it's just kind of funny because I don't know why she thought you were a feminist.
Yo,
Feminism is saying it's empowering
Because she's a retard.
to bust it open for everybody online, which is what OnlyFans is in your careers. So
You should try
I would be
it.
feminist.
You should try it.
Yo, this is hilarious, man.
Yo, this is great. This is good.
Yo, I mean, it's not me, it's her.
This is great. Keeping it real. I like this back and forth. It's good.
I would take the day off, niggas.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I guess that was it. Wow. If you vibe what I'm doing, hit a like, subscribe. I appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you very much. You guys are giving me motivation to keep doing this. I love doing this. This is awesome. This is fun for me. So let's keep it going. If you have any questions, give me comments. You can go on my Instagram, Facts Don't Fold. Send me a DM if you have any questions. I'll answer them. Yeah, later.